Hey, welcome back to Two Super Guys Trade Stocks. I am Dylan,
And I'm Vinny.
and it is the year of Baba. We are killing it with the good news train. It's just constant, which is weird. We're not used to that. Baba's up an insane amount. We're going to talk about it, what to expect. Yay. Two Super Guys Trade Stocks. Boom.
Yeah.
Year of Baba, 2023. Let's go, baby.
Is this the phase of the abusive relationship where your significant other brings you flowers to make up for all the mean things they've said to you?
100%. And I am taking those flowers. All right. The dude on the right is Ryan Cohen. I know it says meme stock. Oh, wait, is it a meme stock? So, Ryan Cohen has a little bit of history of messing around with GameStop and Bed Bath & Beyond and owns Chewy. Owned Chewy. Started Chewy.
Founder sold it
Founder of
out.
Chewy. There we go. Here is Baba. All right. We're kind of chilling pretty. There we go. Sorry. We're kind of chilling pretty high. We have some resistance that we're about to hit right now, but man, we have almost had 100% gain in 2 months.
Wow.
100%.
That's absolute insanity.
That's a lot. That's a
Yeah.
big gain. It's because there's so many negative things happening over and over and over, and then just each story would pile on top of each other. People would keep selling. But now we have a bunch of good news, and we're going to look at all the good news. Okay, one, the obvious one, the PCAOB has not officially come out, right? Once that happens, I would expect like a 10% gain, or I don't know, something crazy.
Depends on what
But,
the audit report
yeah,
says.
that's true.
Overall, they
Yeah,
said it was
that's
nothing
true.
super glaring,
Yeah,
but there'll
we
be some
should.
minutia
That's
there that'll
important.
need to be sorted out. Yeah.
What's that green circle? Oh, I should say the solid gray. Can you see my mouse?
Uh-huh.
The solid gray line is the 200 moving average. This is the 50.
Wow. Oh, that's one of those golden shower events, right?
I can't believe you actually knew that. It's actually pretty impressive. It's the Golden
Well,
Cross, which,
I
if
didn't
you
think of it too.
Google right now, is a huge bullish sign. We've already done a video. It's bullshit. It's a bullish sign 50% of the time. That's fantastic odds for stocks. Also, the Death Cross, which is the opposite,
Yeah.
is bad 50% of the time. So I wouldn't take
All
that into
right. You
account.
want to bet on red or black, basically.
Pretty much. So this is the dude. He's invested in Baba. Okay. He reached out to Alibaba, urging them to buy back as many shares as possible, as he believes the company is incredibly undervalued. Now, the undervaluation is based off of Baba achieving double-digit sales growth and almost 20% growth in free cash flow over the next 5 years. How do you feel about that?
I feel like those are aggressive numbers. Baba has had a significant deceleration in their revenue growth over the last 3-4 quarters, and 20% free cash flow growth. I don't know, maybe. That's also kind of a little pie in the sky. I think I wouldn't base my valuation on those sort of numbers right now, but I agree they should have been buying back a hell of a stock 100% ago, which is unfortunate because we'll find out in the next quarterly report just how much they had bought back. Their buybacks are being consistent, but they should have been, in my personal opinion, more aggressive at those prices.
Yeah, just dropping loads, just going for it, right?
Hmm.
Here is some other big events. This is weird for us Bob investors to have 6 positive things. It's just odd. But basically, just to recap, December 19th, Chinese government announced it would introduce business serenity policies. Yay! End of December, China opened up its borders, easing COVID-19 restrictions, and January 8th ended some quarantine measures. Jack Ma just resurfaced, said he's giving up control of Ant Group. We'll talk about that. And then
Yeah.
Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs issued a buy warning. And if you go to Goldman Sachs thing right now, they have it on their top conviction list, say that there's at least a 25% upside.
Hmm. Okay.
Is that not weird?
Yeah, which company called it uninvestable again last year? I can't remember which bank was that.
Was it Goldman Sachs?
I honestly don't remember
Oh
off the top
man,
of my
that'd be
head.
great. That'd be super funny.
Yeah, yeah. Someone did. I can't remember which particular brokerage house called it that. The other interesting thing, actually, this news story came out today. Is I don't know if you saw the Chinese government take their data with what you will, said that 80% of their population has now been infected with COVID. Therefore, they're moving closer and closer towards like a herd immunity kind of, period where they're going to have a slowdown in the, increasing paces of diagnoses, once you get to a certain point, the saturation.
Okay. I mean, yeah, the problem is, can you trust that data? That's a little bit iffy. Um,
Yeah,
and then the
correct.
Jack Ma thing, he essentially resurfaced in Thailand, I believe. And if people remember, Ant Group was supposed to IPO for a bunch of money, didn't IPO. And then, like 6 months ago, they're like, hey, let's start talking about this again. And then this happened. Okay? And he essentially gave up his shares, which feasibly could mean that they are urging closer to an IPO. Once again, we still don't have the PCAOB thing. There is better things on the horizon. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Vinny, how's your Baba shares?
Well, I only own, so I still own Baba shares, but in two other accounts. My main account, unfortunately, they were called away this last week. See my danger of covered calls video, because the real question for me now is what do I do going forward? And also, I know, I know, I still own some. I still own some, just a lot less than I did before. It was J.P. Morgan that called Alibaba uninvestable, by the way. As one of
Okay,
their analysts, but yes.
fair enough. All right. Well, like I said, we are at like 100% gain, but I just want to put out we are approaching resistance at about 124 $125. Let me go back super fast, just in case anyone was thinking of entering right now. This is a little bit of an iffy area. We haven't been up here in a long time, so maybe, man, stay calm. Maybe don't go long right now. Might not be the best idea. All right.
Yeah. All right. Catch
All
you guys
right,
in the next
peeps.
one.
Give us a like and subscribe. Have a good one.